What's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Earl Shatter. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I have another best class setup for you guys. We're going to be using the Commando division with the MP40 All-Out 2 with grip, rapid fire, and extended mags. We are indeed using the specialist basic training, running escalation, hunker, and energetic. We have the machine pistol with extended mags and of course an S-mine and a flashbang. This class setup is overall unstoppable, as you guys will see in this gameplay in the background. And of course, you guys were used to me putting the class setup on the screen. Unfortunately, all the icons, when you were looking at the class setup for the short amount of time that I had it on my screen, you guys weren't going to be able to see all the loaded in stuff. So I just had to mention it to you guys piece by piece, instead of just being able to see it on the screen. So as you guys can see at this point already, I almost have my basic trainings completed. Running that specialist, you are able to get that basic bonus, or basic training bonus, having all the available ones to you, and it's absolutely insane. You guys can see I'm already on a pretty nasty streak, and I'm continuing to melt through these people with this setup. It almost has no recoil whatsoever. It's a go-to weapon for me, and I find that no matter what gunfight or engagement that I find myself in, I'm able to conquer it to the best of my ability. I do want to mention too, however, that this is a solo gameplay. I am playing by myself, no teammates of any nature other than the random ones that are partied up with me just from the game. You know, they're not the best, they're not the worst, they were alright. You know, they could have done more as far as objective play, but I can't say much myself, as I was going for mostly kills, as I was trying to keep my kill streak going as long as possible. Pretty much a gun streak, obviously, as we're using specialists. There are no kill streaks involved, just kills towards a V2 rocket, which is an overall goal for me in a majority of my gameplays. And I don't know, I just love going for something like this. It sets a goal. Goals are good. But as you guys can see, this class setup absolutely shreds. For me, having the grip is important, as I do play on a high sensitivity, and the MP40 has some squirrely recoil from time to time, especially if you're running rapid fire like I do. And then obviously the extended mag, keeping us from running out of ammo super fast, especially with that higher fire rate, which tends to happen from time to time, and we just want to avoid that at all costs. One thing I do enjoy about specialist is having all those basic trainings. You know, you have energetic. I think even now you have remedy, if I do believe so correctly. So that could be extremely useful, especially if you weren't running Commando. But fortunately for us, we were, as the focus is kind of using class setups with this new division. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, do your boy Earl a huge favor. Smash that like button, as we do have a goal of 50 likes on this video, alongside smashing that subscribe button if you guys are new to the content and are enjoying it. Also, if you are new, make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys know when these best class setup videos, V2 rocket videos, or just overall live streams go up on the channel. You guys will not want to miss out on the content. So straight out the gate, I am pushed up on the right side in this map, and I didn't mention this yet, but this is one of the new maps from DLC 4. I think it's called Chancellery or Chancellery. It's a pretty decent map in my opinion, as long as you do actually avoid those middle areas where you have those windows that can face from one side to the other, which could be a good portion of why I do so well in this gameplay, as you guys will see me avoiding that area a majority of the time. I honestly believe that this class setup will help any of you guys drop such a high streak as I do in this video. You guys just have to throw it on, give it a shot, and see if this truly fits your playstyle, as running specialist can be a little bit different for everyone. Personally, I just enjoy having the ability to have all of those basic trainings. You essentially move extremely fast, making you very versatile and almost extremely dangerous in any situation, in any gunfight. You guys can see I'm able to take people out from distance with this class setup. Up close, it's extremely dangerous as well. Using the hip fire to my advantage, as the accuracy on it is pretty decent with the MP40 overall. And you guys can just see I'm absolutely destroying people, never really spending too much time in the center of the map, because as we went over before, there are windows on each side, aiming from one side to the other, and they do overlook the whole middle of the map, and that's just somewhere you don't want to be, somewhere you don't want to find yourself, especially if you're on a good streak. Like you guys can see, I am here, and here comes that V2 rocket. Call that baby in. We are on that brutal metal. Obviously there's no kill streaks on my class, so therefore we don't have to worry about trying to keep track or keeping total of where we are as far as our streak. We already know the brutal metal is in, the V2 rocket is in, the destruction continues, and we have now caused these people to feel a little less about themselves, as they have now been V2 rocketed by what you guys call the GOAT, me, Earl Shatter. And just so you guys know, you guys are going to want to stay tuned, stay a part of this video, because the fun doesn't stop here. We continue to destroy after this rocket. We got to get some unstoppables. You guys already know the fun doesn't stop when the V2 rocket comes in, and you guys will see exactly here what I mean. We continue to slaughter even from a distance. As I said before, the class really destroys the enemy. However, it's about this point in the match that we kind of lose control of B, and my teammates just don't put in much effort to push forward. I'm obviously on a pretty high streak, so you're not going to catch me going to B. Like I said before as well, the window's overlooking. It's easy to find yourself in a position you're not necessarily feeling like you want to be in, and I'm all about getting as high of a streak as possible, especially at this point when you're on such a nice roll and you have people falling down in front of you. It's just good to keep it rolling as long as possible. Keep that momentum just moving as long as you can. One thing about Specialist I can say is it seems like once you stop and you just kind of let the momentum die, it's easy to fall off your streak and kind of just overall lose it all. You guys see there, your boy Earl was pinched, finally dying off his streak. In the entire match, we ended up going off. We ended up making the enemy feel bad about themselves slightly. Of course, they did talk a little bit of trash, as my teammates before were in complete command of the map, and then later on let it all go, gave all the map control of B away to the enemy, allowing them to actually catch back up and pull that late victory out. Your boy Earl ended up going 59-6, however, which is not too bad whatsoever, ending up with 2 captures, which isn't a ton. I know. Earl, get on the objective, play objective. You guys, this was all for the gameplay. Your boy was out there shredding, trying to show you guys what the best MP40 class setup is with the Commando division, and I believe I brought you guys that here today. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys do smash that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new and enjoying the content. Also hit that notification bell so you guys know when the content goes up. I can't wait to catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.